When Sherlock Holmes was solving the mystery of the missing racehorse Silver Blaze, he deduced that obviously the thief was somebody that they were familiar with because the watchdog did not bark. This is because we all know that dogs sense danger, and the way they react to that is typically by barking. So by the final plague, the Egyptian firstborns were getting killed. The angel of death was in the area, and because of that, the dogs sensed that. Yet, despite that, in the Jewish quarters, the dogs held back from barking in order to show the contrast between the chaos going on in the other areas of Egypt. In the Jewish quarter, it was quiet. And in reward for that, not only does Jewish law dictate that the dogs get all of the meat that is deemed non-kosher, but also there are special songs that the animals sing to God in praise, and the dogs were granted the song of humility to sing to God for all time in the future. What's the big idea here? So big deal, so they didn't bark. As Sherlock Holmes would say, that's pretty elementary. Why are we making such a big deal about the fact that the dogs didn't bark? We learn from here a lesson in the enormity of these actions, or actually inaction, that these dogs did is something that we can learn from. When you have a tendency to do something, and this is what you've always been doing, similar to the dogs who just bark, that's what they do, and yet you hold back and you change your nature, even if you just do it one time you hold back, that alone not only gives you merit, but also gives all your descendants and all your family for all time merit for that one action that you did where you held back on something that you usually do, that you're comfortable doing, that you like to do. Is it difficult? Yes. Is it tough to go against your nature? Absolutely. But is it worth it? 100%.